What's going on, YouTube? Boom. I'm going to just let you know already. I seen everything, saw it all, but here's my reaction. And I know y'all want to know my thoughts on all of this. All I'm going to say is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But anyways, we finna go pick by pick like we did with the first round. You know, video's going to be uploaded, you know, how I did the first round, you know. So once we done with this, go to that next video type shit. Come on. I don't want to explain myself. You should catch up. Be smart. All right. So we finna do it like that. All right. All right. Be patient. I'm going to give you my thoughts on everything. We're going to talk about shit and what we think might have been. I done probably seen a bunch of videos on different people's perspective of why this and that, yada, yada, yada. But I could probably sum it up and let y'all know. All right. So stay with me. Let's see all these picks, talk about them, and watch. Here we go.
The 2025 NFL Draft is officially open. The Cleveland Browns are now on the clock.
How about them Brownies? Here we go with the 33rd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. Your Cleveland Browns.
I got courtside tickets to the next Heat game. Juju want to come? Say you swear. Say you swear.
Browns select Carson Swessinger, linebacker, UCLA.
So they do not go offense. They do not go Shedeur Sanders. They go Carson Swessinger of UCLA.
He clearly, to me, is the best available off-the-ball linebacker. And after him, it drops off a cliff. So they must have looked at the board and said, if we need a linebacker, we need to do it right now. And this is a former walk-on who is a tackling machine. His instinct's exceptional. He's able to slip underneath blocks. Linemen aren't able to get to him because he sees it quickly and he's able to get underneath and get away from him. He's an outstanding blitzer. The play speed just jumps off the screen when you're watching him. Here's another example of those instincts that show up in coverage as well. So Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah not being healthy, I think, factors into this CD.
Here is Owen Daniels, a Wisconsin alum for the Texans.
Oh, yeah, always feels like home coming back to Wisconsin. Houston, it's our time now. With the 34th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Jaden Higgins, wide receiver, Iowa State.
All right, so Nico Collins just got a new
look at his comp,
member
Rich,
of the wide receiver room, and lo and behold, that's a Nico Collins comp.
they have a type. Sometimes organizations like these same types of players. The size-speed combo, you pop on that Iowa State tape. Look, I watched him right after I watched Tate McMillan, and I did not think there was a lot of difference there. I think there's some things he actually does better than McMillan, who we saw go in the top 10 of this draft. He's got a different gear vertically down the field to separate for a big wideout. He's tough. He'll do the dirty work, working in the middle of the field. I love this fit. Good guy to
Yeah, Joby, when is it?
Remind me of.
The next rival has been chosen. The Tennessee Titans have traded the 35th pick to the Seattle Seahawks. With the 35th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Nick Emmanwori, DB, South Carolina.
So it's only fitting that a former member of the Legion of Boom would welcome in a guy who kind of looks like he could have played in the Legion of Boom.
No question. You see my comparison down there is Kyle Duggar, but if you think about the role in which to use him, Kyle Hamilton from Baltimore, where
playoff game, Joby?
on that defense is very familiar how to use a player like this. When
you got courtside seats
I think that's where he's most
to a playoff game?
Underneath routes like you see right here. He can read and react. He sees it cleanly. He trusts it. He really shoots his gun and goes and makes plays. You want somebody that's reliable and physical in the alley? This is
Leroy, my day's been good, man.
Pounds who will get
Thank you, bro.
on the ground.
I hope your day been good too.
This is how the game is played right now. Quick perimeter passes. He's able to get to those quickly, get guys on the ground. You can blitz him, and now look at the talent that they're amassing here.
Joby, I think you're lying, bro.
It's going to be fun to watch him fit in.
And if you go back to pure Legion of Boom,
Where
that
you get
size and that look, that's Cam Chancellor.
My boy got courtside season ticket holder.
I went back and we talked about this during the combine. The look of him is the look of those 1980 safeties. Those Waters,
I want to go
Dennis
Joby.
Smiths, Tim McDonald, Ronnie Lott swinging back, those types of guys.
All right, I found a young Browns fan, Jack Thomas, in the crowd. It's going to give me a little help here with the 36th pick in the
The Browns did not have the best draft. The Giants did. The Giants picked up Abdul Carter, Jackson Dart, and Cam Scatterboo. If that ain't W, like everything else after everything else is just like a plus. But them 3 picks alone is already winning. Already.
2025 NFL Draft, your Cleveland Browns.
So, Joby, you offered me a ticket and you don't even have the ticket? You offered me to go somewhere, but you... So if he says he don't, you just... You know what? I appreciate it, Joby.
Browns select
Quinshon Judkins, running back, Ohio
Finally!
State.
So they take one of the Buckeye running backs, and it's Quinshon Judkins that's the choice of the Cleveland Browns. Daniel?
Yeah, more of the hammer. When you look at those 2 Ohio State backs, TreVeyon Henderson going to get a little bit more in the pass game, a little bit more at the home runs. Judkins, to me, this is a player that reminded me a little bit of Sony Michel in terms of a guy who carried 221 pounds really well. He can do a lot of work between the tackles. Just real quick, shifty back who gets his pads low to the ground, and those 220 pounds, he's a force. He's got excellent vision.
I ain't saying you can't, Joby. I'm just saying, man. You like extended an invite and you don't even have a ticket. You know? You get what I'm saying? So it's like I invite you to come somewhere and then a couple minutes later I say, sorry. Well, I don't got enough room. You're like so excited already, right? Like, yeah, I'm finna go on this trip. I'm finna go on this trip. And then a couple minutes later, damn. You know? Now, if he says he doesn't, I'm gonna feel really sad, Joby. And I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna blame you. That's all.
Vision and feel, and watch him with the stiff arm right here. This gives you something that Nick Chubb did a lot of with the Cleveland Browns. They're going to love this. Joel, this Penn State game, he was Mariano Rivera. He was the closer in that ball game, the definition of a 4-minute back. Time for Next Gen Stats powered by AWS. We look at those athleticism scores for the running backs in this class. Joel, not a surprise, 2 Buckeyes there at the tippy top.
So here comes the Miami Dolphins pick. Alec Ingle, a Wisconsin Badger, coming up.
Let's go. All right, we got a trade. We got a trade here. The Las Vegas Raiders have traded the 37th pick to the Miami Dolphins. With that being said, the 37th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Jonah Savaiinaea, offensive guard, Arizona. Let's go. All right, y'all.
And they listed him as a guard. He could play outside, could play inside. Mike Iapati is who he reminded me of coming out of college, that inside.
The Dolphins need a quarterback too.
Outside versatility, big, strong, powerful men. who can move. Like, he tested really, really well. He ran 4.95 in the 40, so he can really scoot. To me, you get him physical in the run game, but you don't lose all that movement if you want to get out to the perimeter, as the Dolphins like to do.
And so Alec Ingold just introduced a new teammate who's going to block for him. Pretty neat stuff right there. So the Dolphins just traded up and are now celebrating their newest Miami Dolphins.
The NFL and Special Olympics team up to provide opportunities for athletes of all ages and abilities to get active through unified flag football. This allows individuals with and without intellectual disabilities to play on the same team. Xavier, Ree, you got the stage.
With the 38th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select
TreVeyon Henderson, running back, Ohio State.
Hey,
that dude face does not match his voice.
With the 38th pick in the 2025
does not match his face. That voice does not match it.
NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select
TreVeyon Henderson, running back, Ohio State.
Hey, that is a thumper coming to New England. TreVeyon Henderson and Ramondre Stevenson. That's a very polysyllabic backfield. They are going to be running the football for the New England Patriots.
You see my comparison there at the bottom. Clinton Portis, think about how unbelievable he was, not just as a runner, but in pass protection.
How's everybody doing on this nice Saturday?
How about this in the Rose Bowl? Once he gets to the corner, you can forget about it.
I kind of seen majority of this, but we just reacting just to react. What are y'all thoughts on everything? What's everybody's thoughts on everything?
Here he is on a double move, a little sluggo.
What's y'all thoughts on everything that happened?
Get yourself a home run, but this is the good stuff. This is the put your feet up on the desk and enjoy. Watch him in pass protection. Joel, when you look at the
Ravens
Patriots,
stacked.
Mike Vrabel head coach,
Cowboys,
Josh McDaniels,
Cowboys cooked in the draft again. My team did good. Juju, how you feel about the Chargers draft so far? I think the Chargers did very good drafting. We got a running back. We got Tre Harris from Ole Miss. Got a wide receiver. So our offense going to look very, very good. The Dolphins is poverty.
With the 39th
and F the NFL for what they did to
NFL Draft. The 2025
sad as a Steelers fan, I think it's time to let Mike Tomlin.
Chicago Bears.
Oh boy.
Select Luther Burden III. Wide receiver, Missouri. Congratulations, young man. Bear down.
Damn, wait, what the fuck? Didn't they draft Rome Odunze last year? He drafted bro. Hey, Caleb literally doesn't have no excuse, and they fixed up the O-line, right? Like in off season, like they signed some. Yeah. Hey, bro, Caleb, bro, this gotta be the year. This gotta be the year. Like, there's no excuses no more. No excuses. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's literally no excuses, bro. The Bears cooked. They gave you a line. They gave you another wide receiver. Now you have DJ Moore, Luther, and Rome. Oh my God. If you still manage to do terrible, you're just trash, bro. Trash. Just straight trash. I'm going to keep it a buck. Oh yeah, and that tight end, that coast. I don't know why they didn't get. I don't know why they didn't get Tyler Warren. That was stupid as fuck, man. Anyways, yeah, god damn, Bears just boy. But everybody gotta be on Caleb ass if he do bad, cause he literally got everything a rookie could desire. Well. He was a rookie last year, but he basically what I'm trying to say, as like a new motherfucker quarterback in the league, He literally got handed everything that you would want coming into the league as like a newer QB. They like just threw everything he wanted. So if he still does trash, he's just garbage. Who Chargers get, Juju? We got Omarion Hampton, the running back from North Carolina. We got Tre Harris, a wide receiver from Ole Miss. And we got a couple other people too. We looking good. We looking good. Just know, but when it's time, boat up, never boat down. Don't walk outside when you hear that thunder, or your ass gonna get. You understand me? We coming with speed and agility and fucking. What does Lightning McQueen say? Good chow. Yeah. Watch out, bitch. Good chow. You see that boat on that shit, you better. Good chow. Be careful.
So now we know why Antoine Randall is all fired up. Luther Burden.
Sideways, I guess we'll find sideways if you don't want to spoil it for yourself or nobody don't want to spoil it for. Yeah, GG Slick already spoiled it for him. See, that's why people still look forward to my reactions. Because maybe there was a person that didn't see nothing, was MIA, and they're like, "Oh, Juju reacted. Let me," and then they get surprised when But damn, Slick just fucked that up for 10. But yeah, sideways, yeah. But anyways, let's continue to watch.
His remarkable talents to
my Cowboys going crazy this
my best
year.
Available receiver. I thought he had a chance to go in the bottom of the first round. A very loose, dynamic athlete. Look at the comparison on the bottom of the screen. DJ Moore. It's funny how this always happens. These guys end up being teammates, but it's because of what he does after the catch. I mean, with Loveland, who they've already got, now you get another one. You've got playmakers who can get vertical, but also guys who can make you miss and create after the catch. You see some incredible body control from him down the field. When you watch Missouri, the quarterback play was not always consistent this year. You see some route snap. The question was, okay, he doesn't have a variety of routes that he runs. I'm not worried about that. He's so loose and so fluid and so smooth. I think he's going to be fine as a route runner. But, man, they got a lot of weapons with this offense, CD.
Ryan Ramczyk, Wisconsin alum.
What's up, Green Bay? Who Dat Nation, I see you. All right, with the 40th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Tyler Shough, quarterback.
All right, let's talk about it. Hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right? Let's talk about it, man. Now, let's look at everything there is to look at about this pick. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and move my camera to the right side, so everybody on the YouTube could see the pick, the damn team, and what round. All right, clear as day. All right. Now, Saints need a quarterback, I guess, somewhat in a way. They got Rattler, and they still got Carr, but, it's whatever the fuck. All right. But anyways, let's talk about this in particularly. Let's just break it down. I want to say this in the right way, and I'm talking to the people. At this point, you really, all of y'all really gotta be like, ain't no way. You got to feel like that in some way. Ain't no way. All right? If you don't know, let's lay it all on the table. This Tyler Shough, and I did my little research. This Tyler Shough guy, right? As you guys recall, we watched the combine. We saw him throw. And this motherfucker was throwing ducks. You go watch my combine videos, right? Not only that, this motherfucker is damn near my age. I'm 27, he's 26, turning 27 before the season starts. He damn near my age. He about it. If y'all calling me an unk, he a unk too. Another thing is, the motherfucker had 3 years in college. Not 1, not 2, not 3. 3 years in college that was season-ending injuries. Out of all his years, he had 3 years that was season-ending. Right? Y'all with me, right? I hope you're with me. Now that we put that all into perspective, look at, really take the time. Really take the time and think to yourself. Over Shedeur? Now, let's talk about Shedeur. Motherfucker, Jackson State did good there. People say he couldn't do it at like a Power 5 or whatever. Went to Colorado. They kind of turned the school around in like 2 years. And then people gonna say, well, Juju, he had a Heisman wide receiver. Okay. Motherfucker Travis don't throw to himself. You understand me? Also, the man don't have no history of injuries. He never had no problem with school or academics or nothing that we heard about. The man just played good but had a terrible O-line, right? We also watched his pro day. I've seen a lot of comments of people saying, he didn't participate at the combine, yada, yada, yada. A lot of motherfuckers ain't participate at the combine. A lot of people. But he participated at pro day. You must have missed that part, right? We watched it, though. You go check that video out on my YouTube. He did good. Had amazing throws downfield to J.C. Horn. Matter of fact, where the fuck is Horn at? Did Horn get drafted? Are y'all fucking serious right now? Did Horn get drafted? I'm about to fucking cut up in here. Did Horn get drafted? Yes, he did. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. He had a nice little throw downfield. A lot of good throws around the field and stuff like that. He was good. I guess the only people talking about is his confidence. The way he talking and stuff. But damn, you don't want your quarterback to be confident? You don't want to shit. Then what the fuck? Anyways, the point I'm trying to get at with all of this I'm saying is, who the fuck is Tyler Shough? Who the fuck? Who in the fuck is Tyler Shough? That's what I'm trying to get at the end of the day. Who Who the fuck is this shit? Huh? I never heard this nigga in my life, man. You mean to tell me the Saints GM sat up in that fucking room and overlooked? Now, even if this is the case, and y'all got some animosity against Shedeur, motherfucker, y'all thought about Tyler Shough rather than Jalen Milroe or Dylan Gabriel or Quinn Ewers or Will Howard. Out of all of them motherfuckers, y'all thought of Tyler Shough? Hey, Saints, man, y'all about the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever known. About the dumbest motherfuckers I ever known. Ain't no fucking way. The dumbest. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, some people special ed. And after today, we know who that is. It's the Saints room, coaching room. They walking around in the, you already get ready. They walking around in the fucking room. Just dumb. Just dumb. Dumb as hell, man. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. Saints, y'all are the laughing stock of the NFL. The laughing stock of the NFL. The laughing stock. Because realistically, y'all supposed to took him at number 9 in round 1. But I don't know what y'all was thinking. But yeah. They thought of Tyler Shough. I don't even know who the fuck that is, man. Yes.
Louisville. Wow. So they do co-quarterback. They go at the 25-year-old from Louisville by way of many others.
Deep down, you and your whole family know you trash as a motherfucker.
Schools, his dream is being realized. His long wait is over, and it's Tyler Shough as the choice for the 3rd quarterback taken in this draft.
And Tyler Shough might just walk right into a starting job with the New Orleans Saints. I think he's got a...
Huh?
Might just walk right into a starting job with the New...
Whoever talking, that nigga need to take his medication, man. Talk about walk into a starting job. Whoever talking need their medication.
New Orleans Saints. I think he's got a great opportunity to come in and win that position, get on the field. And
Did they watch the same combine I did?
One starter. He's incredibly bright. I mean, he's got 4 degrees. He's been in college for quite
25 years old. God damn.
Some time.
But that means he put it to good use, because he could have gone to college and just gone to class and not worried about it. He made sure he got degrees. Give him credit.
Yeah, and look, durability is something that you discuss, and we'll get to that in a second. But here's the physical traits, the size, the arm strength. He can drive the football big time. Also shows the ability to take a little off, get some touch, layer the ball down the field, drop it in the bucket. He's a very talented thrower. You're going to get some pressure. You need to drop your arm angle. He's comfortable doing that with plenty of velocity to whip that ball out to the perimeter. And here's some of the, again, those other arm angles and body positions that you find yourself in. He's a gifted thrower. To me, more so than the age, it was the durability.
That's right.
That I struggle with and some other teams struggle with. But, guys, I'm telling you, I think he'll be their week 1 starter when they start the season.
And how about
a lot of kids went to school for 7 years.
And then you can hop in there. Sorry, Joel. You look at the bottom. Look at that nugget. The Saints have never drafted a quarterback that went in to start a playoff game for them. Never. They found Lee Evans, everybody.
Yeah. Mafia, where you at? Where they at? All right. We got a trade. The Chicago Bears have traded the 41st pick to the Buffalo Bills.
Ice, are you dead ass serious? Say you swear. Say you swear. Tyler Shough played with Justin Herbert? That motherfucker been in college longer than Bo Nix.
And with the 41st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select TJ Sanders, defensive tackle, South Carolina.
Wow. Yeah, that one surprised me. TJ Sanders, one thing is you have with him is you have some inside pass rush. Charles, you talked about that edge rush. I think they're hoping Bosa's going to come in there and help them with that a little bit. Now you've got somebody with the versatility to move up and down the line of scrimmage, and they hope can be a disruptive force inside.
This is Sean McDermott saying, I want to help Ed Oliver, right? He wants to get Ed Oliver more one-on-ones, more opportunity to pressure the pocket. He wants an extra running mate for him. Here's the guy, TJ Sanders.
So
he was in the high school draft class as Trevor Lawrence.
The Buffalo Bills just moved up a bunch of spots to select the South Carolina defensive tackle and add him to this defense that they drafted Maxwell Hairston last night and then Joey Bosa. Hey, Daniel, if I told you TJ Sanders would be the first Sanders drafted in this draft,
I don't think I would have bought that one. I don't think I would have bought that ticket.
So let's get the Jets. You go to
they think those are
25 pick.
The 49ers are up next.
Area! Bay Area! Bang, bang, 49ers. With the 43rd pick in the 2025 class, the 49ers select Alfred Collins, D-tackle, Texas.
It's interesting to see how they're rebuilding this defense with the 49ers. Mykel Williams in the first, come back with Alfred Collins. Both these guys are dominant run defenders, not necessarily known for their pass rush. You see glimpses of it with Collins, but this is a massive man at almost 6'6", 330 pounds. CD, he's about holding that point of attack, a very physical player. You can kind of see where the Rams have gone with a physical approach. Yep. It looks like the Niners are trying to mirror that here.
And 1 year of pure starting ability, right, Joel? Because he was sitting back behind some big guys. Devondre Sweat was there. They had some players. Byron Murphy in Seattle. They had some players, but this guy, I think, is a big, physical, massive guy.
Juju, I'm coming over. Okay.
And now you've got to go ahead and deal with him in the NFC West.
Hello, Wisconsin. With the 44th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Donovan Ezeiruaku, defensive end, Boston College.
Who?
This is a guy who can rush the passer.
You talk about production. We've talked production versus traits with the pass rusher. This is the production side. This is why he was my 30th overall player. I thought that's value where they got him there at pick 44. He's got a burst, and when he gets to the top of the rush, he can really bend and he can finish. That's one of the great separators with the pass rushers in this class. We've got guys who are disruptive, but they're not great finishers. This guy can do it, and he can do it, Joel, with a variety of pass rush moves. You see the spin move here. He has a great feel instinct-wise of where guys are playing him, how they set him, and he can adjust. There's a lot of early wins there as he joins this Dallas Cowboys group.
Just a 3-star recruit going to Boston College. 22nd ranked player in the recruiting class for Jeff Hafley, who was the head coach at Boston College, who is now here in Green Bay. As
Cowboys still going to be trash, Emma.
the defensive coordinator for the Packers. So, you know, he's gotten what I feel like is great development there. And yeah, production, CD. 16.5 sacks has led the Power 4.
And you guys have made the point about these quarterbacks staying the extra year and getting that at that time and the production and coming to the NFL. It worked the same for Donovan Ezeiruaku. He had a dip the year before, said he was chasing sacks instead of playing the game the way he should.
That's Jonathan Taylor.
Wisconsin, what up? Man, it feels so good to be out here. Didn't have the opportunity in 2020 due to the circumstances, but I'm back in Wisconsin. It's always a good time out here, man. Huge shout out Salem City, man. This is a dream come true, but Colts Nation, let's find out who my new teammate is going to be, man. Let's go. Let's keep this train rolling on day 2. And with that being said, with the 45th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, my Indianapolis Colts select JT Tuimoloau, DN, Ohio State.
You talk about a guy that can get after it. And I know the production wasn't there all the time, but boy, he can wreck a game. He's
coming out.
All right. So who's in the with the velocity.
And Terrence Ferguson, one who can really build farm frame, one who had it
field 6-star.
He squared.
Draft.
Right. They got a massive steal. Will Johnson.
Finally.
5 and with the what's up, Grit?
Where he's at on the field. He knows where this.
Oh, P squared.
And with the 47th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Will Johnson, defensive back, Michigan.
All right.
Rise up, Red Sea.
Will Johnson having Patrick Peterson read out his name. A small consolation for having a very long wait.
W pick.
If he's healthy, they just got a massive steal.
Well, this is an injury slide because if healthy, DJ, this guy was going to be
my 16th player.
Exactly, and he probably at a position like corner would have gone higher than that because it's always a position of need. Great instincts. He's tough on the edge. He's long. He reminds me of Patrick Surtain in that respect. He's played since day one at Michigan, and again, he just had a hard time getting on the field. When I saw him play against elite players like Marvin Harrison, he would win those battles on the outside. He's a terrific player. He battled turf toe, and then he's got a knee condition. Then the second
kind of scrim. Play off the big league. He's
allergies. Pick area.
On trying to let some was another team that the two Downbridge that communicate they were since
young age.
Oh, we pick.
Son, 20
is actually more the first overall, but he does best. You'll see him this route down this place.
Hey, keep Broncos pick and
Tex Gordon, but he was there and he was sacked station, but again himself going in high school.
NFL played it close pressure. It's more one that can go. He's type.
And Allah will fit.
Because there was burst. I wrote this range-wise coming at this is
on defense.
I love the energy. Pick today
would have been long as he's trying and locate the ball, make plays down big time.
All right, Green Bay. So give it up for
Honest.
Introduce Kenya. Advocate for issues important to them and become future leaders. Let's have these leaders help me announce the pick. Tackle.
He's going to get a 36 than he was with fake. I'm beat right away. Rashid challenge, but again, you see him. It's a massive.
Oh, Rico, this is your boy, right? This is your boy. He's going to Green Bay. Let me show y'all how. Let me show y'all how much let me show y'all how much my friend don't even know about certain players. Watch this. Watch this. Green Bay fan. Watch. Bro, you're not doing nothing. Pick up the phone.
Please leave your message for 5, 6.
God damn, why didn't just say the contact name? I'm calling again.
Yo, I'm working.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I was just gonna congratulate you on your their pick in the draft.
Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, bro.
Was it a W?
Yeah, his name is Anthony Belton. He's a tackle from NC State.
Yeah, no, I didn't see the last one, but you recommend?
Yeah, he's very, very, very good.
Yeah, I was seeing some highlights, but I like our wide receivers.
The tackle that's back up behind him is in my chat. He's a mod.
Is he?
Yeah.
W, tell him, hey, I'm gonna send him my love jersey. He could get it signed for me. Kiki.
All right. He said he'll most definitely get that. Rico, you got that right?
Damn, that's W. Tell him congrats. Tell him go Pack Go. Tell him welcome to the family.
Yeah. The guy that's in my chat is not on the Green Bay, but he played with him in college.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Did he got drafted?
Nah, Rico, he's sophomore. He like.
Oh, he high school?
No, in college.
Oh, okay, true.
He was just back up behind him, so he's getting his time to shine next year.
That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully he gets drafted to the Green Bay too.
No. You can't have all the tackles, man. You can't have them all. Anyways,
we're gonna make a run, bro.
Chargers all day. Fool. All right. Have a good day at work.
All right.
Rico, have that jersey ready for him. All right, Rico, have that jersey ready for him. Hey, Rico, how many sacks has he allowed? How many sacks has he allowed? He's allowed 2 sacks. Joby, you should take that friend I have to the Heat game. He's a real big Heat fan. You should take him. He's allowed 2 sacks. So that means I have a chance at getting to the quarterback if he's in front of me. Okay. All right.
Human being, and I'm curious again to see, does he get the opportunity to compete for that job right away?
I think he does get the opportunity to compete right away. Rasheed Walker holds down that spot.
Y'all played Tennessee? Can you move? Shh. Don't question my athleticism. I could crawl, move, jump, side swipe, move to the left, move to the right, crisscross, applesauce. I could backpedal. I could do the worm. I could leap. Yeah, all type of stuff.
Right now, Joel, I think that it's going to be big-time competition at the left tackle position there. And with the way Green Bay wants to run it with Josh Jacobs, that plays into what Anthony Belton does best.
Rico, you just mad because if I be a walk-on at NC State, I could take your position easily.
Early as they try and get him comfortable. Look at him here pulling his Mike Allstott impersonation from days gone by, trying to get that power, that lower body power get in place there. And by the way, his nickname, Escalade.
And another Wisconsin alum.
His nickname is Escalade. Ooh, look at my team by the pick. Rico, what's your nickname at NC State? What's your nickname? Come on, man. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. What's your nickname? Rico, what? Reek Nasty? They call you Reek Nasty? I know what you be doing late night in the locker room. I know exactly what you be doing late night in the locker room. Mm-hmm. Freaky ass jit. Look at my Chargers. That color looks so good.
Melvin Gordon wearing some Brewers throwback gear.
Brew Crew. Is Gorman Thomas coming out next?
What up, Wisconsin?
Yeah!
Good to be back home, baby. Boat Nation, I see you over there. With the 55th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Tre Harris, wide receiver, Mississippi.
Beautiful
got a
pick.
receiver who can win in man coverage is an
Beautiful pick. Ooh. Him and Lad McConkey about to feed the families. Him and Lad about to feed families. It's going to be a generational connection. Him and Lad is about to feed families, bro.
excellent route runner and outstanding hands. Drops have been a little bit of an issue for this Chargers team. Now you get Tre Harris, who can win on the outside. He can get on top. You see his ability to separate right there, track the ball naturally. Big plays outside. Then if you want to put him inside, he's versatile to be able to do that.
Hey, do y'all love me? Do y'all love me? Yes. Yes. Of course. Sometimes. Yes. Of course we love you. No shit. I bought you 2 katanas. Yes, man. Okay. Then why the fuck y'all don't let me be happy and love me that I love the Chargers? Huh? Why don't y'all be happy for me and love me that I love the Chargers now? Marino? Marino? We don't speak about that over here.
Where his size and strength plays to his advantage. But look at him turn corners inside out. The route running is what got me most excited in this big physical body that he possesses. Josh Palmer's gone. Lad McConkey, they have a superstar already. They give Justin Herbert a much-needed second weapon who can win in man coverage.
Oh my God, our offense is going to be elite. Our offense is going to be elite. We're reacting to every Chargers game this season. Every Chargers game. I'm spamming Chargers reaction every week. Every week. Every week. I'm spamming it. Even on a bye week. On a bye week, I'm going to just bring up them shit doing practice or some shit. I'm going to just find a practice video of them recorded that week.
And they just got another Harris to add to their offense. They drafted Omarion Hampton. Najee Harris. And there's Ladidi McConkey for Justin Herbert. And a celebratory moment in El Segundo, California.
And in case y'all aren't familiar with my game, let me remind you, I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins. And I am here to tell you that with the 56th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the greatest franchise in the NFL.
Who is this? Y'all keep saying Seth. Who is this? Here's what I don't like. And I'm going to address this already. All right. Before it gets too far in life. I hate how they bring other people who's not involved in football to, you know, like, say for instance, if it's golf, I don't want to see a content creator in golf. You understand me? I don't want to see a wrestling guy in golf. I don't want to see a football guy in golf. I don't want. What is this? This is. I don't want them to cross paths. What is this? What is this? A fucking altered dimension? I don't want to see them cross paths. I'm here for football. I'm not here for wrestling. Somebody name Poke Me for Fun followed me 33 minutes ago on Twitch.
The Chicago Bears select Ozzy Trapilo, tackle from Boston College. Let's burn it down and bear down Chicago.
We are a long way from Bruno Sammartino.
Oh my God.
Collins.
Emma, are we still in sub-only mode? She disabled it. Emma, you had people locked up since the first day of draft night? No. That's very important. No. We can't lock up people. We can't do that. We can't do that. But Emma, the first round is, you still had it in subscribers only mode. Oh my God. Emma, Zay was probably trying to talk to me. You know, Zay, the little kid that comes in here all the time, he was probably trying to talk to me so much. And you had him locked up. Oh! Why are you worried about another nigga? Because Zay is literally like a little kid who plays football, and he's from Palm Beach, where I'm from. He plays at Lake Lauda, and he literally is in the stream almost every day. That's why I'm worried about it.
I'm a big dog. I do big
Perfect
dog
song.
shit. I fuck your bitch strong. I heard she been wanting a kid.
I'm a big dog, and I do big dog shit. And that big body whip like it's Paw Patrol, bitch.
Who let the dogs
Perfect
out?
song. Perfect song. Emma, thank you so much for that gifted. Oh, Zay has a sub now. Oh my God. Oh my God, Zay has a sub now. You didn't notice, Juju? I'm not the type I don't pay attention. I was about to lie, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't pay attention.
Cher 10, Cher 10, Cher 10. Slick_TV96 Cher 30 bits.
Why is that TTS? Why doesn't it say what it's saying? Thank you so much for the 30 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Turn this place inside out.
Ozzy Trapilo, guys, huge. He's a day one starter. My comp was Big John Stud. Let's get to the video here as we see what he does. Rob Havenstein was someone he reminded me of who's a plug-and-play right tackle. He's a little bit tight-hipped, but someone who can lock out and control guys as a rusher. When he sees that rush, he's able to lock him out with his length and able to control them. The bend is not elite CD, but someone who does stay off the ground. He has really good balance. It's hard to find guys that don't necessarily always bend well, that have balance. He's unique in that regard.
And he has played some left tackle at Boston College, so it's interesting him going to Chicago with Darnell Wright holding down the right tackle there already. Interesting to see what they decide to do with him.
It's now time to get the Lions' latest pick here in Green Bay.
We are honored to have with us the surviving family members of the United States Army Specialist Christopher Kuby, who will announce the selection of the Detroit Lions' second-round pick. As a proud soldier, Christopher deployed to Iraq, where he was tragically killed in an IED explosion.
All right. Serious shit. Serious shit. Crazy that happened. Crazy. Wow. Thank God NFL is honoring this. That's crazy. Got killed in an IED explosion? What? Amen, bro. Boy. Dog. Bro. You only hear about shit like that in Call of Duty. He ain't survived. He gone, Dior. Nobody ain't surviving that. Do you know what an IED is? Dior. Boom. An IED explosion. Damn. Wow.
In July 2007 at age 18.
Oh my God, he was fresh in the damn army. Oh my God. That's so sad.
Explosion in July 2007.
2007. 18 years old. That's literally you just going to the damn thing. And that's, wow. That's why I'm looking at. I'm like, why he look so young? Man, step foot in there and just, bro, literally crazy. Just graduated high school too. And listening to the damn Army or Marines, whatever. You know, you got to go to that camp in like North Carolina or something like, or South Carolina, where it's at. It did for like 6 months. And then you go serve your country. He's just went out there. Damn, that's sad, boy.
At age 18. Specialist Kubi's service was marked by numerous awards and decorations, including the Bronze Star Medal and the Purple Heart. Christopher grew up in Michigan and was a lifelong fan of the Lions, passionately cheering his home team whenever he could. We honor him and thank his family and TAPS, the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors, which offers care to those grieving the loss of a military loved one. And now, I'm going to turn it over to John and David, who will announce in...
A couple months ago in training, 2 soldiers died and we kept going. Dior, he was 18. They said he was 18. He literally was fresh out of high school. Literally probably just graduated, enlisted into the damn army, did his training, and then probably got deployed.
Honor of their brother and son. Let them give him a cheer, baby. Let's hear
it. A WMQXK. Rest in peace, Lil Uzi. I don't give a damn about no damn Uzi. You see what the hell going on my screen? Hey, fuck Lil Uzi. This kid died in an IED explosion protecting our country. And you want me to worry about some jit who raps and dress up like a bitch? This kid went to the army for the country. His first damn year, 18 years old, died. But you want me to worry about some rapper who dresses up like a bitch? Man, go on about your business, man. Go on about your business. Go on about your business.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And here we go.
Nah, bro, what the fuck nigga died? You saying this? He didn't die. You came in here saying false shit.
The Denver Broncos have traded the 57th pick to the Detroit Lions. With the 57th pick.
And why you telling me that? What the fuck you telling me that? I don't listen to that jit. What the fuck you telling me that? If you go today, that motherfucker wouldn't know you exist. Oh, man, you bullshit. You worrying about the wrong things, man.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions.
Nah, JoJo, I can't chill. I like to say what I want to say. That's why I can't wait till TikTok go. I don't know why they let me get so much freeway right now. For the past couple months, TikTok, I don't know what's been going on. I think it's an update in AI quality, but I've been saying some wild shit and they've been letting me rock. They've been letting me rock. So I don't know what's going on, but you know, I like to say what's on my mind.
Lions select
Tate Ratledge, guard from Georgia.
Yeah.
This is a
yeah. Lions cook. Lions cook. They got my guard, Tate Ratledge.
I'm about my money. My money. Don't borrow my money. Let's spend some money. Like I'm young. 100K in my land. That bitch hit his top. Rubber band stacking, nigga.
Boy, you think it's a game? You ain't on my level. Dunking on niggas' ass like I'm Anthony Belton. Fucking good shit. My boy Tate, man.
Every year, you play well in that game, they give you a turkey leg. Tate Ratledge won't be receiving. He might be giving the turkey leg.
Oh, my goodness.
My man can help supply the turkey for Thanksgiving every year in Detroit, so to me, that's a value pick.
With the 58th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Jack Besh, wide receiver, Texas Christian. Just win, baby.
They got themselves a stud in Vegas. I mean, this dude is incredible. When you watch him and how competitive he is, and we'll get to the personal story here in a second. Well, I think, actually, Charles, we should actually probably leave with the personal story. You see the emotion.
W. Tate, man.
I'll give it to you.
Remember, he had his brother Tiger Besh, Princeton football player, terrific, all Ivy League player, gave his life saving some.
I know one thing. I'm by my money. Jump out of the corner, still let the race running. Can a game, Dior got the most bits in here. Who dares to challenge Dior for the most bits? Nobody. Brokies.
Brother's jersey number, and Jack wore that number that day in the Senior Bowl in honor of his brother. He's an LSU transfer to TCU. DJ, you can talk about the football now, but the emotions that have to be flowing with this family as he continues.
Just for full context, Dior has 2,100 bits. Florida is in second with 900, and Solar's in third with 871. Solar's in third. Brokey.
Unbelievable story. And Jack Besh as a player, Allen Robinson, think about how great he was in this league. That's who he reminded me of. Just physical. Everything he does is physical. You want to press him, he's going to chuck you at the line of scrimmage and get away from you. Look at the ability to just throw guys. Think about what Cooper Kupp does.
Juju, you're going to be mad. Why?
There with Jack Besh.
Why?
And he'll tell you, he will not be tackled by the first guy. They might get me down, but he's going to have to.
Juju, can I put bits right now? Maybe. No, I don't know. You're going to ruin the video. YouTube is going to copyright all the damn sounds.
He was at LSU. And on the roster with him at LSU was Brian Thomas Jr. and Malik Neighbors. Who led him in catches that season? Jack Besh.
Good evening, guys. You may also know me as Wise Farmer Brown, where at North Carolina, we have founded First Fruits Farm, where we have grown, harvested, and donated.
I don't know why you want to give bits, Dior. You're in the lead, idiot. And by a lot, too.
Throughout our nation.
And so our motto is to never stop giving.
What's up, Aftermath? Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Appreciate it. Joseph, thank you so much. And who else? GGC Hair Metal, thank y'all so much for the gift. I appreciate the gifts. I appreciate it. Love y'all. I appreciate it. Love y'all so much for giving me the gifts. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.
5 NFL draft, the Baltimore Ravens have selected
Mike Green, linebacker, Marshall.
Let's go Ravens, Flack.
Woo! This is my 3rd overall pass rusher and someone I had rated as my 21st overall player. He fell here not because of anything you see on the football field. He is talented. He is productive. He is a very gifted player. There was some off-the-field stuff that surfaced at Virginia, and that was something that I think led to this slide here. But this is a twitchy, explosive edge rusher who plays with tenacity, effort, and chase. This is the first.
Don't piss me off, JR.
He goes to the Senior Bowl, and he had the rep of the week, which we're going to see against Josh Connerly right there.
We reacted to this.
And he just went right through him.
We reacted to this.
And put him on the ground. So the Ravens, and got a tremendously talented football player who, if it was just about football, no chance he's there at this point in time.
That's exactly right, DJ. This was not about football, though. Mike Green actually announced himself to reporters at the Combine.
Y'all gonna make me act the
sexual
fool.
assault allegations in his past.
Oh, Slick, so you just spoiling the 6th round, huh? I ain't even got there yet. You just spoiling it, huh?
Him to leave. He has denied both. My understanding, talking with teams, some of his explanation was not satisfactory for them. He was off several boards. That is why he fell, and Baltimore now takes him.
It's a blessing to be here. Broncos country, let me hear you. Wisconsin Badgers, baby. We got another one into the College Football Hall of Fame. We did it. Now, with that said, with the 60th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select R.J. Harvey, running back, UCF.
All right, it's time to skip.
Okay, so the here's a
like Joel. There was some injury concerns because I did not think he would be there at pick number 60. Run away really fine. Reason why at the way at this point in time. So back
drag go from
310 through you're gonna get about right
in the Omar
there, but Jace they had some concern.
Go by Andrew
can take cheer for this dude when you're watching the tape at Super Bowl and you see guys who can go and get it because the guy
that wraps that up.